everyone will share stories in primary school saying that typical toilet stories, this and that. So there's one where we came, my grandpa sent me to school early morning, 5:30 a.m. or 6 a.m. So it's still very dark. Only about 10 children were in school at that moment, all sitting around the assembly reading book, and also I was with my friend. Then we realized at the 4th floor, no one would go up. Even teachers only will come later to switch on all the lights of all the floors. But the 4th floor toilet, just that, you know, the opening we have at the top of the toilet, that grill there, we saw a half torso with our school uniform, no face, but standing there.
Is there anyone here? What did you find?
You are listening to Supernatural Confessions.
No face, as in the face was flat.
Flat.
No features, no
No
eyes.
features, nothing. But you can see it's a girl. Like we see the hair, but there was no face. But it's impossible, humanly impossible, for a child to be there at that level, at that height. So it was like, why? And it's our school uniform because we have a tie. Our school uniform have a tie. It's very distinct. You can see the color was distinct. You know it's a school uniform. But it was like, what's that? How can it be possible? So we keep like talking about, we keep staring, we keep talking, we keep staring. It didn't go off. It was there, not moving. Then when we just lost track about it, started talking with our friends, everything, everyone started coming. Then I remember my friend told me, look up, it's gone. I said, yeah lah, it's just gone. So primary school wise was mostly this kind of happenings I faced. Then came secondary school. So secondary school when I came, the story was 3rd and 4th floor toilet was locked for years, as what told by teachers and told by seniors. As what they said was there was a boy and girl that suicide in the 3rd and 4th floor story. So they closed and they locked the toilet door, never allow anyone to enter. Okay lah, but by the time we walk past, we were like, creepy. Okay, just walk, we just go. Then we had our camp, school camp came about. So you know, itchy backside children that want to go against what the teachers say. Everyone say be at the assembly area. No, we walk out. Group of us, we walk out. We want to go explore the 2nd floor. Went around. They purposely lock off the 3rd and they lock out the 4th. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, we were still able to access. So we went to the 3rd floor. Walking past, making scary jokes at each other. You see something flying. You see, we keep doing that. I was behind freaking out. They're like, what are we going to see? Are we going to see anything now? Okay, never mind. I just follow along. They went to knock the locked toilet door. It's locked. There's no way opening. Teacher only had the key. There's no way opening. So we checked. It's locked. So my friend knocked it. Whatever was inside, it knocked back. So that was the part that all of us were like, fuck, just run. All just run. No one dared to turn back really because it was a loud knock. My friend knocked 3 times. It actually replied back 3 times. It was a loud knock because there's no one there. So it echoed. It was so loud, we just ran.
Okay. You knocked 3 times into a locked, empty toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Could the 3 knock sounds that you heard be the echo of the 3 knocks?
No, it was not right after my friend knocked. It was like there's a pause for a few seconds and then the 3 knocks came in. So you will know it's not, and it's very distinct for you to hear it's coming from the inside. It was an inside knock, but the knock we did was the light knock. What we got back was a heavy 3 knocks.
On the same door?
On the same door. Was a heavy 3 knocks. That's when we started to run. We ran and we went off. So secondary school 5 years there. First 2 years, they didn't open the toilet. 3rd year, they decided to open because we have more children in class already. Teachers decided to open the 3rd and 4th floor. When they opened it, we had to go toilet there. You enter already, the vibe in that toilet was not the same as all the toilets we've been to. They didn't did full cleaning for the toilet because they locked it for years. It's dusty. It was very old. Everything was the previous many years ago. It was many years ago kind of basin, tap, toilet and everything. Then me and my friend wanted to go toilet. Urgent already. Can? So me and my friend wanted to go toilet. It was urgent, okay. So I told my friend, follow me. Please, don't leave me alone. Just follow me. So we went. I went first, then she went. Then, typical girls take photo in the toilet, this and that. We forgot about the story. We were just having fun, Then I stopped her. I said, do you hear the toilet flushing? So we checked. Every toilet is open, except the first one. Then I asked her, why did you come in while we were here? No one come what? I said, but the first one locked Shahira, let's go lah. this is why I get my, you know, the horror movies, they will say people, the ones who are over curious will be the first one to die. I'll be that one. I'll be that one. So the moment she said that, I said no. Wait, let's see. So we waited, we talked. No, the flush kept on going, but no one came out. So I remember I said, wait. I told her, I said, go out the door, stand there first. In case anything, hold the door. If the door locked, I scared. So I said, just stand there first, wait for me. So I said, I told her, wait. Very silently we're doing this. I bent down. I remember I bent down, but my heart was like, don't do it, Shahira, don't do it. But I want to do it. So I bent down. There was not any legs. Then I looked at her, there's no one there. So I asked her, there's no one there. Could it be automatic flushing? Could it be? Then she was like, no, can't be what. Then as we heard the flush sound again, we heard the door opening. And I looked at her, run. We get out. We went further away, but we stood at the toilet and waiting. Anyone going to come out? Because this is in the afternoon. We're not going to be scared to stay there longer. So we went out, we waited. No one came out. But that toilet door was closed. But we heard the toilet door, can hear the click sound of, we heard it. That's when we run. And there was no feet below, because I went all the way down just to check if there's anything, standing on the toilet or whatsoever. I could see the toilet bowl. So there wasn't anyone there, but I heard the door opening. So I was like, then came where Teban came about. Because during this secondary school period was when I was staying at Teban. So Teban, really, people will say the area is very dark, very negative, and every day there will be death. It's very well known for death, suicide. The area, to the point we can talk about it in school like it's a norm. Did you see a dead body today? That's how we'll talk about it, because it's not something that we are surprised about. And my block, I remember it was quite old. The block is quite old. There's a big playground at the back area. And the playground, everyone who stays at Teban will know this. No one will go to the area after 7. Playground where kids will be happily playing, but not a soul will be at the playground after 7. Unless those teenagers just want to hang out, this and that, they will be there. So this is I'm staying on the 4th floor. So Teban, the blocks, that point I was starting to renovate. Lift is only have to go 1st, 6th and 12th, the old school lift. So if I'm lazy, I'll go up the 6th floor to come down. So this time, the lift was just undergoing, making. So the lift is right there. That means my unit is me and one more unit. That's it. There's no more unit, just the stairs at the side. So it started off with me sleeping at night. Because at that point in my house, all of us sleeping together. There's not enough room for everyone to sleep. Me, my mum, auntie will sleep in the hall. The bed's on the floor. And last time, the old SCV box will tell you the timing. So that's how I know what time is it. So I always wake up, I look at the time. Okay, what time is it? So I remember I woke up and I looked at the time. Okay, 3+. It was 3+ in the morning. I woke up. Okay, my auntie was asleep, my mum was asleep. SCV showed the time 3+. And I heard someone walking up that staircase there. Anklet sound. The anklet sound. So I was like, okay, I got an Indian neighbor upstairs. I got an Indian neighbor below. Okay, someone is coming back home. Okay. A few minutes later, I heard the anklet sound coming down. Then I was looking at the door. I'm very curious in nature. So if I hear things like that, I want to know why, who, what, where. I need to know everything. I was like, what? Who is this coming back this time? Is the auntie coming back home so late after work? I was telling myself this kind of question. Then it came down. I was like, okay, close my eyes. I heard the anklet sound again. And this time, it was coming up again. I was like, auntie forget something. Okay, I think auntie forget something. Auntie's going up again. As I'm telling this in my head, the sound started to get faster and faster and faster, where I started shaking it because it got so fast that I can't even imitate the sound, because it was humanly impossible for someone to be running in that speed, because the anklet was like someone shaking it. But you can hear the sound is like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But you can hear the anklet sound so clear, to the point it started to get louder. When it got louder was when I freaked out. Whatever is there, it's coming closer. Then I can see at the bottom of my door like a black shadow coming closer and closer and closer. And I'm like, no, I can't do this. I don't want to wake them up. I remember one part I woke my auntie up because I need some sort of support. I'm not alone. The moment I woke her up and she said, yes, Shahira, what is it? The sound stopped. And I was like, no one to validate what I heard. There's no one there. I cannot tell her I heard something, because she's also a scaredy cat. So I cannot tell her. Nothing, sorry. The moment she slept, I heard her snoring. The sound continued back again. Then I remember I was freaked out. I was like, no, whatever it is, not now. And I'm scared to look out the window because trees outside, 4th floor only, the trees outside. I'm like, okay, this is scary. No, I can't do this. I remember I went near to my auntie, bolster over my ear, other over this way. And I remember I woke up in the same position because I was too scared to move. I woke up in that same position. And no one knew the story until we came to this house. Until shifted only, I told everyone about this story. Because everyone had their own stories in Teban. But no one in the family shared anything. All waited until we shifted house, then they shared the stories. I always thought pots and pans moving in the kitchen is a norm. It's maybe the birds flying past, coming in, going out. That's what I always had, because that was like the first memory I have of a house. That's what I thought. Until I shifted here, I realized, okay, now I know what I face. Every night, you will hear the pots and pans like clanging, just moving around. I'll wake up, I'll hear, I'll sleep back. It didn't bother me, because for me, I thought it was a norm. It didn't bother me. Until one night, my auntie woke up, and my auntie heard it. Shahira, you hear that? I was like, yeah. Happens every night. Huh? Every night ah? And she reacted every night. I was like, yeah, normal, right? And she's like, she don't want to scare me. So she was like, you bring your bed lah, very hot here. We sleep in your uncle's room, can? Bring the bed, let's go sleep there. Then I asked her in the morning, why you want to sleep there? No lah, hot lah. Came here and she told me, where in the right frame was somebody moving the pots and pans at that time of the night? I said, then you all never tell me also. I thought it was normal. You could have told me something. At least I could have slept somewhere else and not realised that something was there actually at that time. No one said anything. My uncle and my grandfather also had their own one, which they shared when they came here. Both of them got up at the same timing from their own room and opened the door at the same time because they heard chit-chatting. Someone talking, but you can't hear the words out. But it was like, that someone is talking, group of people are talking. But they came out. Then my uncle looked at my grandfather looked at each other. You heard it? Yeah. Okay, never mind, just go back to sleep. 5 minutes later, I heard it again. Then I thought, okay, never mind, forget it. Just close the door and just go to bed. That kind of thing. And then that playground area I told you about, I had friends of mine, who actually got possessed in that area, where our school actually knows about it. And our school does this kind of things to exercise and all that. They actually do, because not one or two, many cases happen in our secondary school area, the area there. So actually they do it. So they actually tell children, go home early. Those teachers will tell us, do not stay here after 7. It's not safe for all of you. Unless you want to get attacked by some supernatural things, get lost. They will tell us directly, get lost from here. I don't want you all to kena something. They will say that. And we will see our teachers, but they are the doppelgangers. We will see our teachers like walking there, we will shout for our teachers, but the person won't turn. Then we will turn back, our teacher will be walking here. Then we're like, we just saw you there. And she was like, no, I'm here. I never even go to that classroom. And you're like, That was secondary school, that 5 years, this was constant. But it came to a point that it was a norm for us. Because it happens every time, it doesn't scare us anymore. This is not out of the norm. We all see it. From teachers who see children doppelgangers, we will see our teachers doppelgangers. And so Teban area, so we cannot go at night anywhere around the area after 7. It feels very creepy. Even in this area now, no people, I still can sit down. But there, I don't dare. It's just so negative. You come down, you just feel someone's watching you. Someone's going to get you. That's how the whole vibe is. To make things well, I will be watching horror movie with my friend, I have to walk home alone, and I'll be like, someone's with me, but I can't do anything right now. That's how it feels like. But at this area, I've come here 3-4 a.m. I'm perfectly fine. And I won't feel like someone's following me. So that's why I realized something is wrong at that place. It only made me realize when I shifted house that whatever I face is not norm. Whatever I face, I really thought it was normal. Okay lah, this is just me, my imagination, this and that. But if it's my imagination, if I change place, I should have the same thoughts also. But when I change location, I'm so calm. I can be anywhere in the house, even middle of the night, on a phone call or whatsoever. I don't feel scared. That here, the house is bigger than that house. That was a 4-room house. Here is an executive apartment. So one end to the other end, you can't see. So I'll be alone one side. I can talk on the phone middle of the night. There, I don't even dare to go to the toilet if the door is closed. It just feels very creepy. I'm on the 15th floor there. Here, I'm on the 4th floor there. The thought of someone hearing me is more there. Here, I be alone. But there, I can't be alone. I can't be alone in the room. I can't be alone in the toilet. Nowhere I want to be alone. And I'll make sure someone is outside when I go to the toilet. I'll be talking to my grandmother, talking to my mother, so I know they are outside. But I don't have the issue when I came here. So Teban, everyone had something negative to say about it. Oh, on top of that, I didn't have a room. So my room is the hall. The table was there. The window is where I put my bags, my shelf and everything. My grandmother will give me money for school. I'll put there. But when I go to school, my money will go missing. Don't know where it go. Don't know what happened. Again, it happens on repetitive. Like, why my money going missing? Keep getting screwed up from my family. You losing money. You're so careless. This and that. I said, but I didn't take out my bag. I didn't do anything. That is when I learned about the toyo thing. Because every night we would hear the marble sound from our house. Like I said, again, I thought all this was a norm. Coming to a new house really changed my perspective of things. You will hear every day. Yeah, I'll just look up, I'll be like, again, okay, never mind. All of us will know, all of us will hear it. But all of us will just keep quiet about it, like, okay lah, this it just happens every night. So when I changed the position where my bag was, my money didn't go missing. It was near the window. Easy access for everyone to come and take my money and go away. So it was a window, that happened. I shifted my bag, put in the room after that, no. It didn't go missing after that already. So that's when I learned about the toyol existence. Because I'm still young, secondary school, primary school age, like, don't research much about this. I want to investigate, but I don't research much about this. After that, okay, Teban, go out, get out that useless place, came here already. So when I went poly, I was studying nursing. That's where things got really ugly. Things I never expect I would see.
You are listening to Supernatural Confessions.